G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon Mods and Mountains. Last episode we really got into it here, didn't we? We maxed out and spent about £3 million, and we ended up putting in a massive station here. So we are getting things sort of ready. By the way, in between episodes, I did this. I noticed that you can excavate the ground around the bridge and get extra pylons, but I don't think that helps me here because you've still got a down, then an up, and a very steep up and down there. So it's just a bit, it's not brilliant. It's not a good long-term solution, but it'll work for now. So yes, we got this going here with the lovely old-fashioned steam trains. They're delivering iron ore to our brand new Deland area. And of course, I started to put down these guys thinking I'd need to put a little truck route in here without realizing he's about a 70% profitability, this one here. So, straight off the train. So that's okay. And I'm going to leave these guys because I think when we pick up, so when I pick up salt here, I'm going to need the salt to go off on this station. So that's fine. I probably could have used a one or two sort of terminal one, at least with an extra road. But so that's good for picking up there and delivering the salt over to this guy over here. But I think and then this one here as well for coming off the train, if anything needs to then be delivered in this area, we might find that little conurbation sets up, little houses and things, and they request other products that we have to ship in by train. So that'll be fine there as well. And of course, he's got a double way in that way and in that way as well, and he's a double track one as well. Yeah. All right, cool. So we've got that. We're going to fix it all, make it nice. I did want to just have a look at how I'm going to get, because what I'm thinking of doing now is running dairy. I've got dairy now being requested. So let me just check a couple of things here. I set up a dairy farm, and I can get dairy going onto a train. I'm thinking I run the train directly along here. Simple, not too long a station, relatively inexpensive. We've saved up a tiny bit of money. So then I'm thinking I run the train. I can't run this way, can I? No. I run the train across here, single track, and I run him all the way down here. And I believe he needs to get to Salter Lake City. Yes, there. So that's where he could go to there. And I'm thinking I should get the train as close to this as I can. Which I probably want to do really, really soon. In fact, I wonder if I could just do this now. If I get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, right, and then I go back and put in, please, because you're connected to that road there, so that's fine. What else? You can go. Can you go? Yeah. What are you? Salt Lake City. We get rid of that telephone box. Yeah, go. Okay, so I wonder if I put a train right in here. And I wonder if I get that train in, should I keep him up a little bit? A bit of a mountain railway. I think I will. I think I'll just terraform this up a tiny bit, guys. And I'm going to put this guy in here. Yeah. And I'm going to try and see if we can keep him like that. Let's try and get him in there. So now we know... not that. Okay, let's do that. I'll fill in this bit. Now we might be able to get our train in here. So if I come in and let's just see what simple train we can get in. Now stations, I go to my standard station here and alright, let's get him a bit shorter then. So, sorry, so length is here. Yep, is it here? Nope, that's swapping between those guys. Am I still? Yeah, that is length. I can't do that without knocking him another one across. How many meters is that? People, I think I need to be able to see it first. So let me see. So if he goes here, I might be able to do that by adding in, right? Let's have a look. Bird's eye view. We'll go to terraforming and let's add you and you plus these guys. And that, we're lining it up with that. Pop the train back in. Station, please. And go. You should be ready to come up soon. Can't build here. Let me see if I can just shorten him a little bit more. So that's extra. We want this to be here. He's just too wide. 2 tracks. Okay, cool. So we just need to get rid of that top section. Terraforming, please. And we want to get rid of this section here. Yep. And we'll... we've done it the wrong way again. Let's see if we can do this. And that. No, I can't do it there. That's going to be the issue. Go to station. And now he fits. 165 meters, 250 is the maximum. This is 165. I'm thinking we should just leave it like this. Let's do a train turnaround here. We can't extend it later, but I think we get him in. And I think as well, while we're there, I think what we do is we go straight into our other area and we get exactly the same one in over there. So we've got this, yep. And he's going to be somewhere along here. Now I want to see where I want to put him. Let me see. Oh, it's all hard to see because of this. Could put it there. That's not bad. Gives me a bit of room. No terraforming involved. Yeah, because we'll put some, what we'll do is we'll get dairy. So we would then get dairy. Let's actually see how this goes now though, because I don't know if we need to research the bottling process. Let's just try it. Shall we just try? Mining facilities, and we're on a milking shed. Okay, so we get one milking shed here. Yeah, and you start milking. Okay, you're milking cows and you're going into the bottles. All right, that's good. Then if we go here and we go storage. Now we want the storage. How's that level? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so let's get one right in there and we'll level these off a bit later. So let's go to, we want warehouse, please. And I'm going to go an old brick, no, a large warehouse. Cheap. Everything's being done cheap at the moment. Looking at the front of it, there's a door on the side. Let's put him on the side. And let's put him right out on that bit there. And we'll change him to milk. Can he take milk? Why can't you take milk? If I do one of these guys, can you take milk? You can't either. Do I need to research liquefying? Let me check this out. Okay, let me go conveyors. This could be interesting. We might have to get conveyor devices. Okay, let's go straight out of there. Yep. And let's see what happens. Milk comes straight out of here. And should then go straight into this one. Conveyor devices. I wonder, as the money, I wonder if there's any extra choices if we put one of these guys in. 30,000. I didn't look all the way down. I didn't bother scrolling. Such an idiot. Okay, didn't bother scrolling, didn't see that. Okay, let's get rid of you. And we'll keep the other one because we may decide we want that to be there. And we might actually want a milking creamery here where we change things about and then put a different product in this one. But for the moment, you need to be... oh, you... Actually, no, this doesn't scroll up. What's that? Vacuum tube. What about this one? Do you scroll? No, you don't as well. Okay, I was right. So let's do... Okay, let's keep on the plan here. Let's go terraforming. Let's come out to here. Add a little bit extra. And let's grab ourselves a standard warehouse, which doesn't fit with the brand at all. Thank you very much. And that's fine like that. And let's scroll down and make you glass bottle. Vacuum tube. Oh my god, please tell me I've just... No, you're right. Yeah, see, I can't... He's not there, is it? Looking for the milk symbol, but he is there. Okay, dairy products. All right, that's good. Okay, well, at least we know this will work. If we go conveyors and devices and we put in one of them, spinning around, please. And let's get you going with this to here, there, swap band. Yep, and there you go. Okay, so that's now doing that. Right. Now, that would be this, and we would then, what we'd do, we've got train turnarounds happening. We'd have him filling up. We need to see if we can get dairy onto a train. I'm sure we can. I mean, I think we can. I mean, God, I hope we can. That's not a bad little run there. Yeah. And just thinking about this, let me think. Is this all quite expensive? Yeah, it isn't super. Oh, that's nice. Nice little... It's not really thinking about any sort of double tracking or anything like that. It's basically survival mode here. I'm just going to spin you in a bit. I probably should look and see how I'm overall going on the route here. Yeah, it's not bad. Spin you in a bit. Oop. And there. Right. Oh, God, I've gone the wrong way. Did anyone notice that? We went the wrong way. Oh, dear. Look, if we could just get through there. We can't go out on this bit, can we? Because I was going to say, if I do that, I can get out to here. But I don't need these two networks connected at all. Nope. These are just going along here. Okay, what I'll do is I will have the networks being connected. No, I won't have them connected because then I don't have to worry about signaling just yet. Let's see about this guy. I kind of wanted to do this all... yeah, let's go from here. Let's get him right down there. I wanted to kind of do this all properly the first time, but I'm gonna have to go back and fix all this up in between episodes and just make that nice. I do like in my previous series, I did have those trains running along here. Just watching that money deplete. I did have these trains running along the lakes, and that was quite nice. So that was good. Some of this will be fine. I don't know how we're going to go for the second track. Double tracking is going to have to require some other stuff. Oop. Oh God, okay, that wasn't pretty. Where are we going? So we're going across Landbridge, aren't we? Yeah. So if I go to here and then try and go up a bit more, just very, very far out there. We want that. Yep. Okay, I'm sure we can get a train across the land bridge here. Oh, please tell me. Please, let's hope we get the train across the land bridge. 44,000. I think we've got some, yeah, we can. We've got some ability to borrow some money too. Okay, good. So if I go one back, straight in, yeah, he goes straight in. And I'm going to cut this off now. We'll save that train track because in the future, we might need to get salt down to, or dairy up to that area, or salt down below. So we'll keep that. And we've got the lovely, look at that, the lovely sort of tracks all around the lake, so that's kind of cool. We do have a little bit extra there. We'll get rid. Okay, cool. So that would be like that. If I go ahead and borrow some money, quite a bit, and now I put myself, yeah, see, I'm going to have to get another one of those rail sheds. I don't know where the best place to put in, but I guess, you know what, just for simplicity, I think we should just put it here. So what I'll do, let me grab that rail. And just do, for now, like that. Yep. Okay, that's good. And then if I go to stations, I want depots, don't I? Yep. And I think we used, let's see, which one did we use previously? Was it the, yeah, it was the grey one down the bottom. Yeah, it was that one. So now we're going to use this one. Okay, that's cool. These are lovely assets, by the way. Whoop, that's just going to be not liking that. Okay, so we're going to put that here. And let's connect him up. Okay, he connects in. Now we want to see if we can get 105 out of 125. Let's see if we can get this milk to go in there. Now, 200,000. Let's take one of these guys actually at 100,000. Yeah, he's quite good, isn't he? Is he one of the first that we would normally get? I think. What are the first ones that we normally get? I just want to check. It's this, the C17. So look how much smaller they are. How much? 55 tons, 97 kilometers. He's got a fair bit of power too. I'm just going to grab him. He looks quite lovely. And we want to get milk now. So if we're taking milk, how are we going to do this? Can I get the cargo to be milk? Yep. And we're going to take the siphon wagon or the milk van. 3 tons, 8 tons. Okay, we're going to get milk vans. And we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. 10 of the milk vans. That'll be good. And he's 200,000. We buy him. Okay, and we want this guy to go, please. Okay, so the full load of milk and the full unload, I believe, is right next to. So he comes all the way back here. He goes all the way this way. God, he goes around the mountain and he comes back in here. And he gets to here. Salt Lake City drops it off right to there. So this is milk to Salt Lake City, or dairy products to Salt Lake City, and he is off and running. So let's go watch him. As he goes, zoom out here. Yep. Okay, there he is. Well, he's definitely running light at the moment. Just gonna some coffee. Okay, he's filling up. Oh, he's filled. Okay, good. So he's got dairy products in there. Let's have a look at the price of dairy products as well, so we can actually see him do his thing. And he's quite lovely, this one. Okay, so at least I believe this might be the very first modded industry that we've just kicked off with. The single land bridge here. That's going to be interesting when we start doing signaling, because we might leave it like that. It's right on a bend as well. It might have to be like a single pass. We'll put a signal here and here, and we'll just have they always wait. Right, okay, this is going up here. I mean, it's been a while since I played with trains, so I have to remember about all signaling and stuff, but I've worked it all out. I seem to have got it all sorted. We will want to be using the same track here as well. We'll get rid of all this, I think, at some point. And we'll have the track come in and go to there. Yeah, we're going to have to do some terraforming. Although, at that grade, he's not too bad. We just need to work out how to get these guys. I think what we should do is just kill these houses immediately and just have it so we can come across this way and connect up. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I wonder if I should just do that now while we're waiting. Yeah, let's get rid of you all. I don't know if we should be getting rid of these cottages. It is costing us some money to do so. Yeah, it is. Okay, because the train can now come across here and connect in like that at some point. Radio, are you any closer? You are actually. You're doing pretty well. Let's go speed 2, bring him up. And this will be lovely. Checking out the price at the moment. He's red and he wants to pay $7.84, which is great. I'm just going to pay down this as well. Yep. And he comes in here. Here we go. The dairy train is coming in, people. We'll watch him come in and we'll watch it get a nice payment. Okay, dairy train comes in. We can see that we've got a bit of length there, which is quite good. Let's see how much this guy ends up paying us. I think if he's got 10 wagons, 31,000. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. And let's pay those 2 back as well. So the loan at the moment is showing $800,000 loan, but we are starting to get somewhere and we are starting to implement other products, which is quite nice. So I'm quite happy with that. And I can start looking, yeah, my rail network can start. I need to integrate it into one big rail network and tidying it up in between episodes. So that'll be good. You'll see me do that. I wonder for the rest of this episode if we start focusing now on Let's Go Speed 3 and let everyone make lots of money. But what I'm thinking is we should start focusing on running the rest of this this rail network here with just one train. Because then I'm actually thinking that we can get a bit of a depot going. We can start having... yeah, if we start putting maybe some here, so people like, because I'm thinking if you needed, so what's being produced over here? You've got coal going to there for coal, but over here we've got wooden planks. Is it wood? Yeah, wooden planks. and we've got iron ore. So what we could do is we could have a train bring wooden planks and iron ore to, because we can have a train station here, we can have a little depot there, and we can have one train that basically just brings those two products. And then we can have one car going back and forwards, back and forwards, back and forwards. That might work pretty well. I think that could work a lot better. And then we can actually get, see, instead of having 3 or 4 different trucks doing that, we can have one truck doing a short route and then get rid of all this and just have that serviced by trains only. So that could be quite nice. I think that's what we wanted to do. I think we wanted to sort of get that going. In the meantime, I want to think about where I want research. I think here's good because I can bring in different products into this area and have them sort of access these warehouses and everything quite well. We will set it up differently in the future, but while money's tight, I just want to do it slightly differently. Okay, so let's look at getting some rail infrastructure happening. I'll just see about this. The one I want, so this is all connected, single, but then it stops here, yeah, and then I want to put it here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll say we want you to come to about here. Because we're going to want the train turnarounds as well. So, in fact, do you know what? Let's get the damn station in. We always need to get the station in first. Let me do this again. Again, we could replace it. Yeah, we'll replace it with a bigger and a wider one at some point, won't we? I still think we need longer than this. I think we need at the minimum. We need this to be 200 at the minimum. That's 205. Oop, there we go. And these guys are now 2. And I think it needs to be, yeah, 2's good. 2's good. Looking at the turnaround situation. So if we go turnaround at the end, just thinking about this. Yeah, there's a bit of room there. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's do it like that. And we'll just think about no turnaround at the moment and the inner track. Ooh, now I just placed that without pressing it. If we do this, okay, so what we need to do now is, and let's do this properly, we want this guy to come out of there and be sorted out. So, so if we go here, it's basically doing this, got 300,000 there. Thinking if you can come out like that, right, sort of like this, okay, so if he comes out there, and then he needs to drop down a little bit, doesn't he? So if he comes out and comes across here, and maybe like that, then what he could do is this, yep, so let's do this, so he could go like this, and then up here, yep, once he gets up to this bit, he gets into that part, yeah, and now he can come straight through this section. And I'm thinking, should he line up with the left or the right? I think he should come in here. Yes, like that. And then, no, he needs to come straight out there. Ah, that's good. Yep, that works. Okay, cool. So let me just get rid of this and see if this does work. We've got 2 of them to get rid of. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so that's now connected here. And do you know what? It's not that bad. Because he climbs early and then he stays at this grade here. That's not bad. Who's going here? It's got to be some product that we don't... Yep, Deland doesn't accept salt. Well, we didn't get the salt industry going, but we do have dairy going. Okay, so we would, in theory, we would run one train from there to there. And in fact, I'm just going to go to speed 2 now so it doesn't race through. In fact, speed 1 for the moment. Speed 1 as we cruise through. Okay, checking on the time there. We're using one track only. And it is the left-hand track. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because I'm going to run one train running back and forwards and that's it. So I'm just going to see if I can get this guy to go like this. I think I can if I do that and that. Yeah, he will do that. Yeah, there should be no need for any signaling issues. And then what I'll do is, can I get this guy here to come up to there? Right, so I want you to go to there, very top of the hill. Yep. And now, let me think about this. That's there. I want this to be, I want him to cross this. Just thinking, can we do this? See, that's nice if he does that. That would work nicely. Do we want him to cross there? Yep. He'll go there. That would actually work. I think we have a fully connected network. If we don't have any signaling, I think we're fine at the moment. And we've got room to expand things. What I will try and do is, can I get this guy to come straight across? And which one are we connecting to? Third from the bottom. This one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this one. Yeah. No, third from the bottom. There. Right. Now, that means he would have a depot. Okay, I wonder if we just try and run this then. I think that could be quite nice. Okay, so we want someone to pick up. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. So if I get a second one of these, we want wooden planks. So we're going to sell some trucks. Wooden planks and iron ore. Okay, wooden planks and iron ore. And we've got iron ore there. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get wooden planks in next. So warehouse, and we want, I can't remember what's the difference. These two are exactly the same. Let's do it, say, there, and hopefully we can get our wooden planks. Yep, and hopefully we get a chance to put in the same conveyor device in this little gap here. I think so. Yep, wooden planks. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. So now what we would need to do is simply run wooden planks straight out to there. And I think the best way to do that, where is it? Wooden plank factory. Is this it here? Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so is that just two? Is that what this is? This is wood, this is wooden planks, and this is that. So I think if we can get one coming out the back there, I think he's too close. What about if we did this? What about if we simply just diverged these guys and have it going like this? That would work. Okay, and then we'll go under here. So what we're going to do, actually, you know what we could do? We can just do this, and we can go straight across. From this point, please, straight across. Yeah, there you go. And while we're there, let's just get rid of that. Conveyors. All right, we're going to go under the road here. And this is going to be to there. Then we go tunnel. There. And there. And now, let me think about this. Is this too long? No, you might be getting there. Yeah, there. Good. And if I get rid of you, and then I go to conveyors, swap distance, swap this one. Just looking at the from there, and then he goes. There we go. So that is now going nicely. So wooden planks are now heading in here. So we could now run a train that brings wooden planks and iron ore. One train running wooden planks and iron ore all the way to here, and that should be all the traffic that's coming over here, by the way. No one else should be coming over here because this is going straight from there, and the others are, yeah, we will actually see there because we should be able to sell everything, all the other trucks, and really reduce the costs of the running costs of all those trucks. Okay, wooden planks and iron ore should be over here, so we want it to be yep. All right, if we go warehouse, stations. No, we want warehouses. Okay, let's do it here. Let's use the same one, and let's see if we can get one that's in view of both. Yeah, it is. Look at that. If we put it here, it'll go into one, and here it'll go out of the other. So if we simply go, okay, where's the very edge? That works. And then we put another one right next to it. Yep, and we go here. So you can be wooden planks on the end, you can be iron ore on that side. So wooden planks and iron ore will now come into here. And now we should be able to route those trucks in a completely different fashion. let's get the train up and running. We're going to get a nice train for this one too. We will upgrade all our rolling stock a little bit later. Okay, here we go. Let's go in here. This is the exciting bit now. We can buy... Look at this BR, the British Rail class. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm tempted to get... What do we want for rolling stock? I think we should get... Shall we get these two together? I think we should. Yeah, let's get that one and then add in that one. Yeah, nice. 2 steam trains. Brilliant. And we want... Now, here we go. So, it's going to be wooden planks. Well, there's a choice of car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's then going to be iron ore. Now, let me think about this. 8 and 5. What we might do is mix this up a bit and go... Shall we make it a... Let's make it a lovely... Yeah, let's make it a nice kind of... Oh, well, what we could do, actually, is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that kind of works. They're all just slightly different. 458,000. Can we afford that? We can now. We still got 400,000 in collateral there. That's good. Okay, cool. So if we go here, we want full load, please. Here, we want full unload. And then we'll have a look at what trucks can be decommissioned straight away. So this will be, let's call this one mixed. Let's call this mixed cargo 1. Mixed cargo 1. That's our first mixed train. And let's get him out the way and see if he's lost as well. It shouldn't be. He's the only train. But he comes out of here. Does he? He thinks about it. He's lost. Did he come out just then? We're on speed 1, aren't we? Train 3. Oh, signalling because we've got 2 trains crossing. I see. We've got 2 trains crossing. Okay, we need signals. Right. Let's see if we can give him... What about if we do this? What about if we go... These are two-way tracks, so we must copy the signals together. So speed 1, grab the single signals. Ooh. I think it's just the equivalents there. So let's do one, say, let's do one like this and this. And then let's do another one saying here and here. And now you should be right. And if I do there and there, he actually shouldn't be on that one. He actually should not be on this one here. Let's turn him round. Can we get him going the other way? Yep. Oh man. If he fills up there, he's not going to be able to get out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just do this. Let's grab an extra bit of... let's pause, grab an extra bit of rail, and see if we can't route him on here. It's a shame, because we had it all done slightly different. But if I do... God. Okay, if I do that... Ooh. Okay, he's just going to be not pretty. Yeah, okay, cool. If I do this, can I do this? Will that work? Is too short a route? No, that would work. If we do that, he's now off and running. Okay, cool. I don't know why he went to that platform, but what I want him to do is go to this platform next. But he should never have to do that again, actually. These guys shouldn't even have to cross. I don't really even want these signals here. I want these networks not connected. So I'm going to take him out. I'm just going to remove him. We'll just use that for the purpose of him going. and he should have just gone straight across. I think because I connected that up somehow. Let's just leave it like that. In fact, this guy's coming across. Let's make it this guy go as well, so it's just that one. Okay. All right, so he's bringing in those. So if we've got the products coming in there, that's nice. We want now, so this is Fergus Fall. So let's start looking quickly. In fact, all our time has run out for this episode. So I think we'll leave it here at 35 minutes again. Time really flies when you've got a complicated network you're trying to simplify. What I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm going to route all of these trains. I'm going to pull this little tacker up here, and I'm going to grab all of these guys to Fergus, and I'm going to start getting rid and making sure like these 3 can be sold. These expensive trucks, we'll get rid of those. They cost us a lot to buy. They're lovely. We will get them again, but we'll start getting everything to Fergus. We're going to actually minimize and just make very nice. So I think that's been a lovely first sort of episode of doing different things. We've connected 3 separate train networks now. We've got this one here, the dairy products. Here it is. We've got the original sort of very old-fashioned, look at him, Highland Rail kind of mountain railway, delivering iron ore to that township. And then, of course, we've got this brand new one, which is a not profitable train. It's simply to deliver these products around here, and we'll stop all these trucks from using the pass over there. So I'm going to fix all this up in between episodes. You're going to come back, and it's going to be a slightly different looking city, and we are going to be kicking off in different areas. I think the next thing we'll do in the next episode as well, just a little teaser, the very next episode, excuse me, is we will start to research salt production. So if I come in here, we'll go straight into, not that one. We'll go straight into here, and we'll go in here and we'll look at salt production. So that will be our very, very next thing we go and do, because we want salt to be taken out of there. And yeah, we want that to all happen. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave comments down below, like and subscribe, Stitch Up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.